Hey, what's going on? It's Big Guns and Pistols. I'm back with another one. You guys see that I'm trying to post more videos and post about more topics. I'm gonna let you guys know about my other YouTube channel, as I keep mentioning, because these are the channels that I'm gonna be spending a lot more time on and putting a lot more effort in. If you look in the description, there's a link to my other YouTube channel. And on that YouTube channel, I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things. I'm going to be showing and giving information and an educated opinion on a lot of things that I can't necessarily talk about on this channel. All right, so that link is in the description. Go down there, click on it. If you're interested, go to that channel and subscribe so that you can already be there when I start posting videos. I've been looking at this gun, right? This firearm right here is what I call my bedside pistol. This is my home gun. This is really the first firearm that I would go to if, God forbid, my home was invaded. Now, this is the Glock 17, as y'all can see it here. This is one of the newer ones. Glock 17 Gen 5, it has the front and rear serration. It does have the O-light along with the laser. Many of you here, you've probably seen this before on the channel. I did have this on the channel before, but I want to say this is my bedside gun. This is my side gun, as I keep in the house available to me 24/7. When I go to bed, this is the pistol that I put on my nightstand. This is the pistol that I always keep in reaching distance when I'm at home. Now, I do have something else that's ready to go that is a rifle caliber in case I feel that that threat is a bit much. I do keep something else that has a rifle caliber that's ready to go if I feel that this won't be sufficient enough for the job. But you have to keep something near. You have to keep something by you. And this is why I want y'all guys to go to my other YouTube channel. The link is in the description, because I'm going to be showing some other things there that I'm not showing here. I'm going to be showing some other things about people who I see. They're knocking on people's doors, pretending to be police officers and trying to invade their homes. Now, I could show some of that here, which I will be, but on that channel, I'm just going to be talking about so many different things. This is going to be a total different setup, but this is what I'm talking about for now. Now, let's talk about why I got this 33 round magazine in. It should be clear of why I have it in, but I'm just going to go over why. Now, 33 rounds in the mag, 1 in the chamber, giving me a total of 34 rounds. To me, as far as I'm concerned, it's imperative to have enough ammunition for the fight. You never know what you're going to be getting into. You never know what you're going to be facing. So you want to make sure that you have more than enough ammunition for that fight. Now, 34 rounds may be too much. Sometimes I do only keep a 17 round mag in there, which gives me a total of 18. That's pretty good, but I just feel better having more than enough. You know, you always want more than enough, because God forbid if something happens and you're firing off shots and this threat is more than what you thought it would be, and you don't have the ammunition. Now, this pistol is only at my side to at least get me to my primary weapon. You know, my primary weapon that I would be using for something that's, you know, really serious. Now, hopefully I don't have to experience nothing like that, but this is perfect for that. And let me show you what I got here. I've showed y'all this before. So 33 round magazine. These are 147 grain hollow point ammunition rounds, good quality rounds. Good quality rounds. Just get a good look at that. Keep that in there. And then you're going to need light, which is very important. I forget how many lumens this is because I've had it for a couple years now, but it's a really good light. But one thing that I don't like about it is, let's see here if I can get it in there. Sometimes I notice that where the battery goes in right here, it comes loose. And then once I try to operate the light, because if I push this button, the light will come on, right? And there's another button on the other side. But sometimes I notice that the battery door opens a little bit, which prevents me from pushing this light and turning it on. Now, one thing you have to make sure, if you have this light, you want to make sure that that battery door is closed tightly and properly. This light has I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but it's a quick release. That's what it is. It's a quick release. I can just flip this switch right here and I can remove the light. It does have a laser. As you can see here, it has a laser. Now I can have the light on, or I can have the laser on, or I can have both of them on simultaneously. And that's the one I have it on right now. So this is perfect for a bedside gun, for something that you want to keep near you in the house. You might be sitting watching TV and watching a movie, and it's perfect for something that you just have near you. Because one thing I know is that you never know when danger is going to come. You never know when an attack is going to come. So as I've heard James Yeager say before, and some of you may or may not know who that is, but he's passed away. God bless his soul. But he used to always say, your responsibility to be ready for the fight never ends. And that's so true. And what I always say myself is, you never know when something is going to happen. You never know. So it's best that you practice to be ready. It's best that you practice, being prepared. Be proactive and not reactive. Practice to be prepared. Practice to have things in order. This is what I teach to my family. Have shit in order so that when the time comes, you don't have to get things in order. I've been this way since a little boy. Everything that I do has to be in order. So keep your shit together. You never know what's gonna happen to where you may need this. And people today, they getting bold. They showing up at people's doorsteps, pretending to be a damn salesman and all of this kind of shit. Have cameras at your house. Have lights at your house. Motion detectors. This is what I got. I've got cameras all through my house, as well as every angle outside, as well as in front of my door. Anything that could buy you time, even if it's a couple seconds, is better than none. Because when danger comes, you tend to never see it coming. So you want to put yourself in a position to where you can have a little time. Even if that time is 3 seconds. So this is what I keep by my side, ready to go. Sometimes I might carry this out, conceal carry this. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. But most of the time, this is just something that I have when I'm ready to go to sleep. I might be watching some YouTube videos at night before I go to sleep, and I keep this by. Because good people, you need to protect yourself. And one thing I'll say before I get out of here, as I always say, because I'm consistent within my message, when something happens, okay, if an attack occurs on you, the police is not going to be there. They're not. They're not going to be there for quite some time. And even if they do come, they cannot stop someone who's out to do you some kind of harm. That's up to you. That's up to you. So you got to be prepared. You got to be ready. You got to think tactful. You got to change and rearrange the way you think. Because every way that I think has to do with defense. And sometimes I may even need to go on the offense. This is Big Guns and Pistols. Link in the description to the other YouTube channel. Get over there, subscribe. Currently has 8 subscribers because I just started to let you guys know about this. I'm going to be doing many things over there. This is Big Guns and Pistols. Peace.